Did you know one of the most groundbreaking discoveries in nuclear physics was made by Chien-Shiung Wu, yet she was denied the Nobel Prize? In the 1950s, physicists believed nature was symmetrical at the subatomic level. Wu's experiments shattered this assumption, proving that weak nuclear forces violate parity conservation. Her work was revolutionary, yet the 1957 Nobel Prize went to her male colleagues, Sung-Dao Lee and Chen-Ning Yang. How did this happen? Wu's experiment, known as the Wu experiment, involved cooling cobalt-60 atoms to near absolute zero and observing their radioactive decay. If parity were conserved, the emitted electrons should have been evenly distributed. But they weren't. The results showed a clear preference in direction, proving that nature does not always behave symmetrically. This discovery overturned a fundamental principle in physics, shaking the scientific community. Yet despite her crucial role, Wu was not included in the Nobel recognition. Why was Wu overlooked? At the time, women in science faced systemic discrimination. Despite her expertise, Wu was often seen as just an experimentalist rather than a theorist, diminishing her contributions in the eyes of the Nobel Committee. Her male colleagues, who proposed the theory but did not conduct the experiment, were awarded instead. This wasn't an isolated case. Many women in science have been similarly sidelined. Wu's story is a stark reminder of these historical injustices. Despite the snub, Wu's legacy is undeniable. She continued to break barriers, becoming the first female president of the American Physical Society and receiving the National Medal of Science. Her work laid the foundation for future discoveries in particle physics. Today, she is recognized as one of the greatest experimental physicists of the 20th century. Though she never won the Nobel, her contributions reshaped our understanding of the universe. Science may have overlooked her then, but history won't forget. Wu's story is more than just a tale of scientific achievement. It's a lesson in perseverance. She defied societal expectations, challenged established theories, and changed physics forever. Today, more people are learning about her contributions, ensuring her name is remembered alongside the greatest minds in science. The next time you hear about the laws of physics, remember Chien-Shiung Wu, the woman who proved nature isn't always symmetrical and whose brilliance could not be ignored forever.